Yeah, he's an impact player. A negative impact. Just look at this. How about let's give the backup a try? Well, one thing remains constant with both of these quarterbacks, and that's the man on the sidelines. The man pushing all the buttons. The man with the controller in hand. Did I say sidelines? I meant the couch.
Will the Truckers be able to overcome all the interceptions? Let's find out with play-by-play. Here's Dave's show.
All right, Harry, thank you very much, and we are off and running from Orlando, Florida. Will Sellers drops the opening kickoff and then stumbles out of the end zone. Dave Show's drive started at the 1. Here's 2nd and 6. The handoff to Antoine Woodard. He stopped for a loss of 3. Truckers go 3 and out. Tennessee's opening drive starts at the Dave Show 41. Quarterback Casey Brown finds Richard Kirby for a gain of 19. 3 plays later, it's 3rd and 12 at the 19. Brown can't find anybody and is sacked from behind by Antoine Strong.
The previous play is under review.
They're going to review the fumble. I don't know why they're reviewing. Tennessee recovered the ball, so it would only make them kick a little bit farther. There you see the knee down.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
All right, now instead of 4th and 11, it's now 4th and 14. My least favorite thing in all of football is too many reviews. Don't tell me you need to get everything exact. When a punt goes out of bounds, you got a guy running down the sideline trying to figure out where the ball went out. You think running the chain gang out on the field for a measurement is precise every time? No. Get out of here with everything perfect. The Tennessee 43-yard field goal attempt is good. The next Dave Show possession starts at their 26. Vandermeulen picked off by Daniel Holt. Can they stop him? No! Touchdown, Volunteers! Vandermeulen's 14th interception of the year goes in for 6, and Tennessee is up 10-0 early. Smokey's into it. 3 plays into the next Dave Show possession. 1st and 10 at the 39. Vandermeulen is sacked by Holt for a loss of 5. 2 plays later, 3rd and 9. Vandermeulen picked off by Mike Keys. And he's going to take it all the way into the end zone. Touchdown, Volunteers! Tennessee with 2 pick sixes, and we're barely halfway through the first quarter. Is Eric Berry out here? What's going on? Brody Vandermeulen now 1 interception away from tying the nation's leader. He's back out there, 3rd play of the drive, facing 2nd and 11 at the 33. Will Sellers finds an opening, breaks a tackle, and takes it down inside the 30. 2 plays later, Vandermeulen finds Edward Barber down inside the 10. 2 plays later, 2nd and goal at the 11. The handoff is to Woodard, who finds the corner and takes it into the end zone for the touchdown. Danny Watkins shanks the kickoff. Caught by the upman Singletary at the 26, takes it up near midfield. 2 plays later, 2nd and 4 at the 47. Brown out of the read option, and he's got plenty of room in front of him. Touchdown, Volunteers! My goodness, when it rains, it pours, ladies and gentlemen. 4 plays into the next Dave Show possession, Vandermeulen back to pass and is sacked to bring up 3rd and long. And that's how the worst quarter in Dave Show Truckers history ends. This one's all Tennessee, 24-7. First play of the second quarter, 3rd and 15 at the 31, picked off by J.J. Saria. Brody Vandermeulen now tied for the nation's lead in interceptions with 16 on the year. Now you have to wonder, how are the Truckers going to get through this one? Well, the defense holds Tennessee to a 34-yard field goal. And now here's Lauren Patterson in at quarterback. He hasn't played since the first game of the year. In fact, his only pass of the season was for a touchdown. And now he has an interception. It doesn't matter who's playing quarterback for the Truckers out here. Play some defense against these guys and you're bound to end up with a football in your hands. Second play of the ensuing Tennessee possession, Brown is picked off by Rusty Webster. Takes it upfield to the 45-yard line. The Dave Show quarterbacks must be rubbing off on Casey Brown because he just did a solid impersonation of them on that throw. And look at this! Brody Vandermeulen back in the game at quarterback. I don't know what I'm doing. Let's just wrap this thing up. 2 plays later, it's 2nd and 12 at the 43. Vandermeulen is sacked by Drew Brown for a loss of 7. The next play, 3rd and 18, Vandermeulen finds Barber, who gets just enough for the first down. The drive would lead to a Danny Watkins 41-yard field goal attempt that's no good. Tennessee follows that up with a 10-play, 70-yard drive wrapped up by Casey Brown's 2nd touchdown rush of the game. We're still in the first half, Tennessee smoking the Truckers 34-7. Next Dave Show possession, facing 3rd and 16 at the 19, Vandermeulen over the middle to tight end Kenton Crawford for the first down. 4 plays later, it's 4th and inches at midfield and they're going for it. Vandermeulen back to pass and gets sacked. I think some people are at the gate asking for refunds. Nothing coming easy for the Truckers here tonight. My goodness. The Vols follow that up with a 5-play, 38-yard drive capped off by this Andy Spencer touchdown. Did he get a foot down? Yes! The Truckers show off some of their potential in the final minute of the first half. These 2 receptions by Crawford pick up big chunks of yardage. Then Woodard with the grab gets them near the 10. Vandermeulen out of the read option keeps it to get near the goal line. The 11-play, 72-yard drive is capped off by Woodard's 2-yard touchdown run. See? This team can do some things when they're not turning the ball over. Tennessee manages to get the ball to midfield by the end of the first half. Airs one out that's almost caught. It's only halftime, folks. Tennessee all over Dave Show, 41-14.
This is the Nissan Halftime Show.
Boy, you thought the Tennessee football program was dysfunctional. Get a load of Dave Show. This team's passing game is the very definition of erratic. I mean, how does this guy not clearly see the defenders right in front of his receivers? Been to the optometrist lately? because somebody needs to get their eyes checked. And look at this. The sacks keep mounting.
Okay. Can we move on? By the way, and this is not an excuse, but I have not been to the optometrist lately. Again, it's not an excuse, just a fact.
Well, there you go. That'll do it for us here. Let's get this one over with. Back out to Dave's show for second half action.
Sixth play of Tennessee's opening second half possession, 3rd and 10 at the 38. Brown is sacked by Antoine Strong. That's Strong's second sack of the game, and could it be the igniter to a potential comeback? Truckers take over at their own 41. Vandermeulen over the middle to Sellers, crosses midfield. The next play, Vandermeulen back to pass to the left, picked off by Nigel Steele. Takes it down to the 40. Brody Vandermeulen now leads the nation with 17 interceptions on the year. Tennessee would take the ball right downfield. Andy Spencer with another score. Fourth play of the next Truckers drive, Vandermeulen goes down. The drive would end with a punt. Seventh play of the Tennessee drive, 1st and 10 at the 33. Brown is stopped behind the line by Darius Gary, who proceeds to stand over the opponent while being down 48-14. The next play, Brown back to pass and is sacked by Sean Key, and the defense is fired up. 2 plays later, it's 4th down, and it's a fake! Throws it, and it's almost picked off. 3rd play of the Truckers drive, 1st and 10 at the 36. Vandermeulen to Ty Poole for 18. 2 plays later, 3rd and 11, Vandermeulen to the left to Woodard, and he's not gonna get the first down. At the end of the 3rd quarter, all Tennessee, 48-14. All right, 4th and 1. Truckers are going to go for it. Vandermeulen out of the option, pitches it to Woodard, and he stops short of the first down. Tennessee would get in position to attempt a 51-yard field goal attempt that is no good. The Truckers again show off what they can do when things are working on all cylinders. Brody Vandermeulen is hitting everything on this drive. Here's Ty Poole coming away with 2 big catches, this one getting them within 5 yards of the end zone. Then the 5-play, 64-yard drive is capped off with the Lonnie Wilcox touchdown. There we go. Of course, I don't know why Tennessee's playing so far back on defense. 4th play of the Volunteers drive, everyone's just standing around. Akeem Ostrander bats it away to bring up 4th down. Truckers take over at the 20. Vandermeulen back to pass, can't find anybody, and he takes off running. Plenty of wide open space in front of him for a gain of 23. The next play, Vandermeulen, deep downfield, picked off by Mike Keys. His 3rd pick of the game. Brody Vandermeulen extends his nation lead of interceptions to 18. Tennessee would go on to run out the clock behind running back Leon Merrick. He would finish the game with 15 rushes for 112 yards, and he'd finish off this 7-play, 64-yard drive with a touchdown. Boy. And that'll do it. It's finally over. All Tennessee tonight. The final score, Volunteers 55, Truckers 21.
Dave Show quarterback Brody Vandermillen had by far his worst game of the season, completing 27 out of 46 passes for 369 yards and a touchdown, but with 5 interceptions, which brought him to a nation-leading 18 on the year. Tennessee quarterback Casey Brown completed 35 out of 44 passes for 308 yards and 2 touchdowns, and also ran for 2 touchdowns. Volunteers strong safety Mike Keys came away with 3 interceptions, including 1 for a touchdown. Cornerback Daniel Holt also had a pick 6 to go along with a sack. Next week, the Truckers are on a bye before finishing up the last 3 games of the season, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss a moment of the action. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you at the next show.
Tonight was embarrassing. That was an awful performance. By my part, we will come out of this bye week better. And I know Texas A&M is on a roll and they have the best quarterback in the game, but we will not let him do to us what was done to us tonight. I promise that.